Hey there, hope you're having a blessed week. Today I'm going to be giving you a devotional about what will you cling to? What will you hold on to when things get rocky, when things get shaky, when the enemy's afoot, when he's after you? Or more importantly, who will you put your trust in? So in today's devotion, I'm going to be reading from 1 Chronicles chapter 5, verses 18 to 26. And hopefully I'll make it to the end in time. The sons of Reuben, the Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh had 44,760 valiant men, men able to bear shield and sword, to shoot with the bow, and skillful in war, who went to war. Skillful men that went to war. Important. They made war with the Hagrites, Jetur, Naphish, and Nodab. It's a lot of people to make war with. And they were helped against them, and the Hagrites were delivered into their hand, and all who were with them, for they cried out to God in the battle. Praise God. They cried out to him. And I think that's very important to key in on. These are very skillful men. The Bible tells us right here that these are skillful men who had to cry out to God because more than likely they were losing the battle. They were more than likely losing their battle, and they had to cry out in the midst of battle. Imagine having to cry out for help. And they cried out to God. And this verse goes on to say, he heeded their prayer because they put their trust in him. My word. Put your trust in God, and he's going to heed your prayers. It's that simple. What does that look like? What does it look like putting your trust in God? What does it look like having the utmost faith in God? It's a difficult thing to explain, but it definitely entails praying and offering up the burden of your battle, the burden of what you're going through to God and saying, Lord, I'm putting it in your hands. I'm no longer going to solve this my way, on my own, by myself. I'm going to surrender it to you completely and totally. And voicing that is the first step when it comes to putting your trust in him. The verse goes on to talk about that they took their livestock away and things of that nature. I want to jump down really quickly to their descendants who were unfaithful. It says here in verse 25, they were unfaithful to the gods of their fathers, and played the harlot against the gods of the people of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. They put their trust in gods that they shouldn't have put their trust in, and that is a no-no.